It's Week 17 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jaden Daniels. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. Hope y'all ready for this one just ahead on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time. They definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging...
Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, here's Daniels. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of a season, and the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is so tested. And now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Burrow setting up the play action. Oh, he got free. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Burrow from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be 1st down, Packers. To throw again, it's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Burrow setting to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a run with Wright. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Complete here to Bowers. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
The Packers and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And as he approaches the 100-catch mark for the season, you can see that his pace has been among the best in the NFL so far. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
11 mighty, 11 MT. God.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
That's two. Count them, 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical third down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively, and when they get the opportunity, well, they make the most of it.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The visitors and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. Wright running out of the gun. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give him a first down. Right again. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Punt team on the field. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Packers and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. First down, Burrow to throw. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they face second down. Play action now. Burrow finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's on the move. He's running for it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, they'll run. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be brought down after a short carry that crosses the 45. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. Burrow to the air now. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Green Bay Packer. First and 10.
They just get the